So this is not necessarily a midday update. It's still a where I'm at anyway. Texas. Born and raised, honey. Yeah. Let's just say all of my ancestors ain't from Texas though. But I'm Texas born and raised. Anyway. So it's a warm day. The sun is out. I just needed them gym endorphins or whatever they call it. But yeah. Gym went all right. I'm still in pain. I'm still debating whether or not to call pain management. Because I don't feel like her telling me that I have to come in for tests. So I'm hoping that whatever this thigh pain is or whatever subsides soon. I have been taking the nerve medication that she gave me and the muscle relaxers. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it to next week. I'll give it to Monday. I was going to say I'm going to sit down and rest, but if you know me, well, I am about to go sit down. I had to let my fur babies out. I was supposed to go in my garden, but I really do. After I took those locks down, I guess I'm not a lock girly. I'm a fro girly. And so I took the locks down, washed it, dried it, and now I'm probably just supposed to put it up either in some box braids or some twists. So that's probably what I'll be doing today. As far as worldly news, I wholeheartedly am starting to think that this administration wants a World War III because that's where they're pushing us. Big ups to Mexico, who is supposed to be helping out Cuba. Cuba needs all the help. I know people have their feelings about Cuba. Feel how you feel, but the citizens of Cuba don't deserve what's happening to them, just like the citizens of anywhere else that's have some shit going on. Don't like because of their governments, they are in turmoil. And I just feel like, and maybe it's not America who wants the World War. Maybe it's been Bibi in Israel the whole time, and probably not even Israel, but Bibi. But since the Israelis kind of condone what Bibi do, yeah, it's probably Bibi who been wanting this World War. Mind you, ain't he from the United States? I mean, he might be from over there, but like, wasn't he over here living, going to school and stuff? Call me crazy, but I think so. I would have to go Google it, and I don't really care for the man, so I really don't want to Google him. I don't really care for him. Seeing what he's doing across the world right now, especially in the Middle East, seeing what he's doing over there, what he done to Gaza, and he's trying to do to other places, I don't really care for him. I don't have to know him to not care for him. I don't care for him, so I don't care to Google his name. But if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore I saw somebody on TikTok, actually on TikTok, talking about he was either went to school here or from here, one or the other. Anyway, maybe it's not the United States who wanted World War III, but we're here. We was dumb enough to do, well, not we. Hold on, I don't speak French. Not we. And not me. I voted in our best interest. I don't know how you voted. I wasn't in that voter booth with you, but I know I voted in all of our best interests. As an independent voter, I'm gonna continue to say that because I don't like being tied to none of these parties. But as an independent voter, I did my part every time, every time. So, yeah, for I ran to y'all know I can pronounce it, so don't Iran. It's Iran to me, okay? But I ran to Iran. Is it Iran? Is it Iran? I don't know. Iran. For them to tell like the UK and all them, hey, if y'all let America use y'all bases or be on y'all bases or anything like that, y'all will be attacked because they're attacking us and we gotta attack them back, basically. And I know they're going to defend themselves. The NATO countries will have to step in and defend another NATO country, which in turn will make World War III. And everybody, damn near everybody, I think it's like only a few countries, most of the main countries have nukes. I want to let that sink in for a minute. So, I think America went in dumbly, not knowing how the fuck we get out. I think the only way out of this, one, we have to see it through because you can't just pull out. I mean, you can, but they not. So another way to kind of Congress could do a lot. That's just they could do a whole fucking lot, but they won't. And when I say they, I mean the Republicans, along with people like Collier, Fetterman. What's that other bitch name? I forgot that lady name. It's several of them on the Democratic side who are Republicans in Democrat clothing. Ashe. Ashe. Even though I always say same bird, different wings. You have some of them that have morals. The Republicans seem like they have lost all morals. They don't give a fuck about their families, their children, their aunties, uncles, their constituents. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Their friends, they don't care. They only caring about self right now. Because if they cared about America, they would have been stepped in. And I'm talking about the GOP, the Republican Party. If they cared about America like they say they do, they would have been fucking stepped in. If they cared about all Americans like they said they did, they wouldn't be letting this Christian nationalist shit be happening. You had Pete Hegseth get on there and tell them that, I'm going to say this. He was speaking to, sorry, I was getting a call. He was speaking to just Christians. Like if he only wanted prayers from Christians, not Jews, not Muslims, not nobody. Seemed like he only wanted prayers for Christians. And that's just not how America works. That's why we have freedom of religion in the Constitution, because that is not how America fucking works. Even our soldiers, not all of them are fucking Christians. So you are crucifying everybody. Mind you, I don't even think that half them are Christian. They are Christian nationalists, which is a big difference from Christians. Please do not get that fucked up. You have Christian nationalists and you have Christians. And what we're seeing in this administration is not Christians. They are Christian nationalists. White supremacy. And I even hate calling them white supremacy because they ain't supreme about a motherfucking thing. So if the Republican Party wanted to do something, they would have stopped there. But the mere fact that they letting this go on, they letting you know. Catholics, they letting you know. Jews, Muslims, they letting you know too. They letting all of us know. Christians, that they only care about Christian nationalists and that agenda. That's what Republicans are essentially letting us know. They don't care about their constituents. They don't care about all of us. They only care about a very select few. Because if they cared about everybody fucking else, they wouldn't be letting this shit go on. If they cared about everybody fucking else, we would be seeing major motherfuckers getting locked up, especially off them Epstein files, starting with their White House. So, not a midday update, still in the rising. I just came here to say that we are very, 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 very close to World War III. Y'all, ooh, I hate to say this. Just stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I pray that somebody, someone, something come in and stop this. But if we're hoping that the Republicans who control all branches of government right now will find the moral compass to stop it, it ain't happening. So, somebody out there cutting the grass. I heard it. Now I really don't want to go in my garden because the garden be kicking, well, not my garden, but the grass. The people couldn't, it kicks up all that dust. I'll be out there sneezing and stuff. And so, when did I get allergies? Y'all, I ain't never had allergies. And this year I've been having allergies. And I'm talking about literally. So anyway, yeah. Just stay ready so you don't have to get ready, and pray that we don't need to be ready. Pray that there's no use, that everything works itself out. But the only way it will work itself out is if Republicans who control all branches of government right now do their fucking jobs. And I'm telling you right now, they ain't gonna do it. They already trying to figure out how to rig the election so they can stay in power. So just imagine, they ain't trying to stop this administration. They trying to continue doing the fuck shit alongside this administration. Only way I can see some shit really happening is going to take the public. And that's even scarier, because we would probably have civil war in the middle of World War III. All right. Let me go downstairs and let my fur babies out. And I will see y'all later unless I hear about something else. But that was like what I heard this rising. That we are very close to World War III. Yeah, I can't find no positive way to say that. I can just say, let's try to all collectively work on better ways to manifest ourselves up out this bullshit. And once I figure that out, I'll come back and let y'all know, because I don't even know how we gonna do that. Ashe, Ashe. I love y'all to pieces. I love everybody, even those who don't love me back. But I just love them from a distance. I just don't fuck with them. Now, evil beings, I don't love them. All that love thy enemy. People who wish evil on me, I don't love them. Ashe, Ashe. But I love y'all. When I say people who wish evil on me, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. Have a good day on purpose. It's Friday, y'all. And first day of spring. My daughter had me buy some cut water. I don't know what that is. And she said she just heard about it. So, if it is what they say it is, y'all might see me back. All right. I'll see y'all later. Look at how nosy they are. Zoomy.